I wouldn't say he was like the best looking guy in beta, but he was definitely up there. The best looking guy was probably Edward Tomlin. His dad was a senator. But he lost his seat after the thing with like the dog and the prostitute. Oh, but anyway, to answer your question, I think Jack was like probably an 8.
That wasn't the question. The question was, where were you on the night of November 18th?
Oh God, I'm terrible at remembering questions.
Well, he was on the tennis team and I was on the tennis team. So yeah, I guess you could say we bonded over being on the tennis team. But then when I had to quit the tennis team, not because of my grades, if that's what you heard, we broke up. So to answer your question, I am now back on the tennis team.
Okay, actually the question was, what is your relationship with Nikki Lucianetti?
Oh, right. Nikki and I were friends before we pledged different sororities, and I got subtracted from the tennis team. Math word.
Marissa Kellogg and I are not friends. And I'm not saying that because she has fat knees, but I'm not shallow, okay? I mean, it's because she's a liar. That's not even her real hair color. Her real hair color is bitch.
What do you know about the death of Jack Corgo?
I know that he was found covered in tennis balls and tangled in the net on the East Campus tennis courts.
Do you know how he got there?
He probably walked. We can't have cars on campus.
And did you know his blood alcohol level was a lethal level of 0.41? Was this in his character for Jack to drink?
Yeah, but he didn't drink blood alcohol. He wasn't a vampire.
He was really into Smirnoff Ice. But now I think about it, it was like super gay of him.
What was the nature of your relationship with Jack Corgo?
We used to date at the beginning of the semester, and then we broke up. It was mutual.
We were hooking up behind Marissa's back before he dumped her on Twitter.
It was mutual because I favorited the tweet.
I technically didn't know he was seeing someone else at the time.
I probably should have caught on. I used to find bras in his room, but he told me that they were his grandmother's bras that he kept around for good luck. So then I called up my grandmother and asked her for some of her bras for good luck at regionals. But they were much less revealing than the ones that I found in his room, and now my grandma won't talk to me.
And when was the last time you talked to Jack?
He texted me and he was all like, Nikki, let's be friends, blah, blah. Let's go play jordache together, blah, blah, with Marissa Kellogg, blah. And I couldn't go because I was going bikini shopping the next day. And I was teaching Fat Diana how to make herself throw a party. How to make herself throw a party.
I have you quoted saying, blah, blah, come play jordache, blah. Explain what jordache is.
Jordache is tennis played with
3 people where you
play to 50.
every man for himself.
The first one to 50
Wins.
We played just the 2 of us,
And I showed up for like a minute.
and we played jordache.
Nothing happened and Marissa was a bitch with fat knees.
And then I won.
And then I went home.
And then I went home.
And that was all. May I go now?
No further questions.